Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Before I forget that it exists, I'm gonna go check back this way. I won't forget about the NPC there. Oh god. Oh god. What? Huh. Okay. And now I'm not so sure that I'll forget that this exists over here either. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true.
I think the size of my halberd speaks for itself.
Any manner, a man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a right mess, eh? King, the land itself. No
Alright then. That's all he's got. We've got 36,000 souls. So to me, this seems like it would be the way forward. But I'm just gonna poke my head down here. It's locked. I was expecting it to say produce the symbol of the king, actually. I'm just kind of snooping around. I should have... Oh wait, you can drink Estus flasks, by the way, on ladders now. Dark Souls 2, man. Next level. Is this a backtrack? Oh no. Oh, alright. Do we want a homeward bone? We want a homeward bone. I was just looking to snoop around. I wasn't looking to get myself adventuring. One little thing that would just make this game a tiny bit even better would be if you could select the bonfire you wanted to port to while homeward boning, or just mash A to get to safety if you're in that sort of situation. Because as is, it's, you know, it's mildly. If I didn't have you wonderful people to talk to, it would be more annoying actually to sit through load screens. 36,000 souls. I'm gonna drop it into equip burden, I think. Because I'm not that sure. I don't think I have Titanite chunks left over in order to upgrade my sword anymore, or my halberd rather. Where are they? Yeah, I've only got 2 chunks. So yeah, equip burden sounds good to me. There she is. I was like, where's the Emerald Herald?
Bearer of the curse, seek.
Same thing she's been saying forever. Do I have an Estus Flask Shard? I do not have an Estus Flask Shard. Let's level up. I'll also check and see if I have Sublime Bone Dust. Equip load. 2 more levels, seems good. And see if that changes what we can equip. Perhaps the falconer's gloves. +3. Yeah, there we go. Pays off decently well. I could see myself, well, you know, I probably won't be settling on these boots long term. Let's actually see if there's something else that we want to be looking at. So anything that starts out above 1-to-1 is going to be good, and we would like to get a little bit heavier. So like actually these Elan Knight leggings might be an okay idea. Fengarl's boots take Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, as do the Dranglake leggings. The Dranglake leggings actually seem great. Dark leggings also require Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, otherwise they'd be a really good start. These, of course, you get back a lot of your equip burden. They're actually super efficient. Super efficient in terms of equip burden. Like, for being totally unupgraded, even if it takes Twinkling Titanite, like, that's rather crazy. Faram boots are right at that 1-to-1. Brigand trousers are actually very efficient as well. But, they've got... What's the downside here? I guess no poise. I guess that's one thing that I should be looking at. Taking rather seriously, actually, is poise. Because the leggings of Oris actually have 0 poise, which is not great. Right now we're rocking 8. Elan Knight leggings have 20, which is very high. Those actually are a pretty reasonable thing to look into upgrading to. Alright, cool. So we've got an idea there. Right, the Gurm Warrior boots actually look like they might be pretty good. Super heavy. 8.8. Oh, I guess they're lighter than the Elan Knight leggings. I mean, these have huge fire resistance, but we could always throw them on just for that if we need it. The Gurm Warrior boots actually are making a pretty appealing looking offer to me once we've got the equip burden. Might be what we settle into. We're not playing much Fashion Souls that way, but... Wait. I don't remember a question mark bonfire anywhere else, ever. Oh. Never mind, actually. Apparently that happens whenever it wants. I didn't actually notice these at all. Ever. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Alright, Dranglake Castle, guys. Not the last place that we have left to explore. I'm not sure if central or upper is where we want to be, but I'm just going to this one for now. We're going to check it out. This looks right. Alright, so up there was the shooting gallery. And then that way there was the one that kind of cut me off. So we'll go the way that we don't think cuts us off. We'll be luring him back. Decided to give him a chance to get his attacks off, at least. You know, it just seemed polite. Huh. Okay. Let's run. I did notice, and there was a comment saying this as well, that there's a, there's another bonfire in Black Gulch underneath the gutter. I may explore that one day. Keep climbing, you can do it. And it seems likely that, you know, somewhere earlier on in Dranglake Castle, there's a bonfire that we missed. No, I didn't want to close. I wanted to check the message. I'm sure it's just like basically saying you can't go back from here. Huh, ranged battle, two-handing. Let's try just fighting them our way. This might get difficult. We don't wanna wake up the other side is the biggest thing, I think. I think we'll be fine if we don't do that. Alright, so one of the souls floated up to the giant. Let's see what he does. He's lifting that up. And turning it. And that sounds like it's opening up a gate behind us. Or probably activating the elevator out there is what it's doing. We could fight the other side of those soldiers, but I'm feeling like maybe we just get the awesome looking chests here first. Old Knight Hammer. Soul Greatsword and Caitha's Chime. So some priests there. Priest spells. I believe. I think Soul... Oh, no, Soul Greatsword is probably actually a sorcery. And Priest's Chimes is probably, you know, for a faith build. Soul Greatsword, there it is. This is actually a really cool ability. Unfortunately, I'm not building intelligence, so won't be able to show it to you guys, but sorcery that attacks foes using a sword made of souls. Energy is focused in a single point, wielded as a sword with both hands. Use of this sorcery is not too dissimilar to swordplay, and so inherently endangers the caster. It can, like, go through walls and stuff, so you can do all sorts of cool tricks with it. Caitha's Chime. Blessed by Caitha, Goddess of Tears. Hex-dedicated Catalyst. Can't be used to cast miracles. Cool. Some believe that she is a demoness that guides us towards misfortune. Total attack value. I guess in order to, like, actually see the stats there, we'd have to go into, the equip thing. Okay, so those are... Oh my god. Okay, well there's an archer aiming at me. I'll just block that. Took substantial chip damage through it. Are these all gonna come to life? That, like Dark Souls is pretty hard. I think some of these mastodons will come to life. I refuse to believe that all of the mastodons will come to life. Unless I do something horrible to deserve it. Okay, so there's archers along both walls. Well, the wounded one is standing his ground over there. Which is a little bit unfortunate for us. We don't really want to go chasing him. Why do I still not have pyromancy? Oh god, that arrow. Dude, we're equipping the same halberd. Why can't we be friends? Also, why is yours so much bigger than mine? I'm having halberd envy. Let's get behind him. Took a bit of hurt there. Mastodon gauntlets. Oh, we could be full Mastodon. You always go full Mastodon. This guy is like, no, you'll have to fight me out here. With the archers. Alright, then let's do it. Oh, it hurt. We can get through the door now, though. Seems like the best way of avoiding further archer fire. What? There we go. So we need to remember that back at that bonfire, there is now a functioning elevator that we should definitely check out. Also, we could go upstairs back there. He can't chase us, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's go upstairs to the archers. Such friendly archers. There's two over here. Oh, there's two on both sides. This is trouble, man. They're Elan captains, so they have high fire resist. Otherwise, actually, pyromancy would be a pretty good way of dealing with them. Dang, I was a little too slow on that roll. I feel like rather than probably getting shot while opening that chest, we should just go over here and fight them. It's a little bit slower, but I think it's probably worth it. Notice how bad their aim is? Oh. Or maybe they're just blind in that helmet. Firestorm. Oh. New pyromancy, you say? It's got 4 uses. Takes up 1 slot. An ancient primal pyromancy. Pillars of flame erupt near the caster. The firestorm is said to be the wrath and ire of the spell's creator. Ooh, fancy. Isn't that kind of true of, like, all offensive magic, though? Couldn't you say that of any piece of offensive magic, that it's the wrath and ire of the spell's creator? No teeth, so I'm confidently opening it. Of course. There's poison, though. Oh. Fire great arrows. That's pretty cool. I guess we could get into great bows, because we are strength. They don't take, like, copious dexterity, I don't think. Certainly there's some dex requirement, but I don't think it's too bad. Well, this is some free damage here. Oh, really? He's got a shield? I could hardly tell. Roar. I guess we should shield break him? I don't think you can shield break a Mastodon, though. Well, what are we supposed to do here? He's stuck on terrain. I don't know how to get him unstuck. And I also don't think that I can really do anything to kill him when he's stuck. Like, I think that my halberd will break before that kills him. Oh, cool. There we go. Thank you, Mastodon. You're a true friend.